What's going on, everybody? This video is going to be an updated checking account bank bonus video. So I'm going to go over the 5 bank bonuses that I found that are still currently available and that are worth going through. So if you didn't see my first bank bonus video, a couple of these bonuses are going to be the same just because these banks have re-upped their bonus offers. A lot of times that happens where these banks will just renew their bank bonus offer because they did not meet the intended amount of customers during that period. So also in this video, I'm going to tell you the expiration dates of all these bank bonuses as requested by one of my subscribers. And I think that was useful because you guys probably want to know if these are still valid or not. I'm going to leave links below to all of these bank bonus offers, so you can go ahead and click on each one if you want to pursue them and make sure that they're still valid. So if you did not see my first bank bonus video, all of these bank offers are going to require a direct deposit. So you can either switch your direct deposit from an employer, or you can use some of the tricks that I'm going to show you in this video, meaning you can transfer money from one bank to another bank and that will register as a direct deposit. It just needs to be from one specific bank to another specific bank. So you can't just transfer from any bank. These banks do require it to be read in their system as a direct deposit, and that only counts with specific banks. So the first offer I'm going to go over is one that I explained in my first video, which is still valid, and that is going to be the Chase checking account. So for this account, it is going to be valid until 10/14 of 2020. So you still have some time if you're seeing this when I release it in kind of mid-late July. Chase is a very easy offer to obtain. You can direct deposit money from a few different sources, TD Ameritrade, Santander Bank, and a couple others that I'll leave in the description below. The nice thing about Chase Bank is they don't require any minimum direct deposit. So you can literally direct deposit $1 and that will qualify as a direct deposit for them. With Chase Bank, you're going to get a $200 bonus if you direct deposit any amount from any of the associated banks that I have listed below. Now with Chase Bank, there is a $12 service fee to maintain the account. However, if you direct deposit $500 per month, or if you just simply maintain $1,500 in that checking account, they will not charge you a service fee. Now, I recommend you keep the account open for about 6 months. Otherwise, they may take your bonus back or charge you an early termination fee, which obviously you don't want. And another thing to mention, you should expect to see the Chase bonus within about 2 weeks. This is one of the quickest ones that you're going to see. Some of the other ones, you don't actually receive the bonus for maybe 2 to 3 months. But again, that's fine. Just maintain the account and they will direct deposit that money into your account. The second account we're going to talk about is TD Bank. Again, this is another one that has re-upped their offer from the last video that I made. So there are 2 options here. If you open up a Beyond checking account, which is the higher offer, you're going to get a $300 bonus from TD Bank. With that one, what you have to do is direct deposit $2,500 one time into the account, and then you should receive your bonus within about a month to 2 months. In order to maintain the account without any service fees, you have to maintain that $2,500 in the checking account. The second offer from TD Bank is much easier to obtain. You only have to direct deposit $500 into that checking account, and you will receive a $150 bonus. So it's a smaller bonus, but it's also a smaller requirement if you don't have $2,500 to just put into that account. With this easier checking account by TD Bank, all you have to do is maintain $100 in the account in order to avoid any service fees. TD Bank also has many options that qualify as a direct deposit. That would include Ally Bank, PayPal, Venmo, Chase, Wells Fargo, and there's actually a couple of other ones that I will include in the link down below. Now with TD Bank, I believe it expires at the end of September of 2020. I know it's still active and they've re-upped their offer several times in the past year or 2. So pretty much whenever you're seeing this video, that offer still should be valid. The third bank we're going to discuss is going to be HSBC Bank. Now with this bank, the expiration date is 9/30/2020. So you have until the end of September for that one. You're going to receive a $200 bank bonus for direct depositing $500 in the account for 3 consecutive months. So this one is a little bit longer of a requirement. So $500 for 3 consecutive months, starting the second month after you open the account. So if you open the account in, say, July of 2020, that direct deposit would start in August. So you would need to deposit $500 in August, September, and in October in order to receive the $200 bonus. The banks that qualify as a direct deposit for HSBC are going to be Chase, Discover, and Wells Fargo, and a couple others that I'll include in the description below. Now with HSBC Bank, you do need to maintain $5,000 in the account for those 3 months in order to avoid a $25 service fee. So this one is probably the worst offer on this list, but if you've already gone through the other ones and this is another option for you and you have $5,000 to just leave into that checking account, then this might be a good option for you. The fourth bank we're going to go over here is US Bank. This is another one that has re-upped their offer. This particular offer ends on August 31st of 2020. They're going to give you a $300 bonus for direct depositing $2,000 into their checking account 2 separate times. So if you don't have $4,000 to necessarily put into this account, what you can do is direct deposit $2,000 into the US Bank account. As soon as it clears, you can withdraw it back to whatever account you use to transfer it over, and then just direct deposit the same $2,000 and you will get your bonus. You should receive your bonus with US Bank in about 60 days, so about 2 months, and you have to maintain $1,000 in the account in order to avoid any service fees. US Bank accepts direct deposits from Chase, Ally Bank, Capital One, and again, a couple others that I'll leave below. As you guys probably see, Chase Bank is an excellent bank in order to achieve these bank bonuses because most of the other banks will accept a direct deposit and register that in their system as a direct deposit from Chase. So I highly recommend opening up a Chase account, getting that bank offer, and then opening up at least 1 or 2 of the other ones and taking advantage of Chase as the primary bank for the direct deposits. Now, the last bank, the 5th bank we're going to discuss in this video is going to be Citizens Bank. Now, this is a new offer that I didn't mention in my last video. This offer expires on October 1st, so you still have a couple of months if you're seeing this at the time of this video's release. They're going to offer you a $300 bank bonus, and this one is a very easy one to achieve. All you have to do is direct deposit $500 into the account, and they will give you a $300 bonus. However, it does take about 2 to 3 months to actually receive the bonus, but in order to achieve it, it's very, very easy. And in order to maintain the Citizens Bank checking account, all you need to do is to direct deposit $500 in the account once per month. The easiest options for direct deposit into Citizens Bank are going to be, again, Chase and Venmo. Another point that I should mention with all of these banks, you want to make sure that you're pushing the money from one account to the account that you want to receive the offer from. So for example, if you're trying to achieve the Citizens Bank offer, you want to make sure that you open up your Chase account and you push the money, the $500 in this case, from Chase to Citizens Bank. You don't want to go into Citizens Bank and pull the money. That will not qualify as a direct deposit. So you want to do what's called pushing the money from one bank account into the bank account that you want to receive your bonus from. As a general rule of thumb, I usually say try to keep these accounts open for 6 months in order to avoid any early termination fees or in order to avoid them pulling your bonus. Obviously, that would completely defeat the purpose of going through any of these offers. So 6 months is generally a good rule of thumb to follow. Just keep the accounts open, maintain them, and then after about 6 months, you can go ahead and close the account. Now, some of these banks actually do let you apply for these offers up to twice a year. That depends on the bank. I believe Chase is only once a year, and some of the other banks out there will let you do it up to twice a year. So those are all the banks that I found that are worth pursuing at this point, which is towards the end of July 2020. I will update this video again, probably in another month or 2, going over what bonuses are worth doing at that point, because these bonuses do change at times. Again, some of these banks do renew their bonuses, some of them alter their bonuses, and additionally, some banks come in and offer a bonus that previously didn't offer a bonus. So I will update this video in another month or 2 to give you a better idea of how these bonus offers have changed. Now, I probably would not open all of these accounts at the same time. I would do maybe 2 in a month because banks do go through a process called using a checks system. It does not affect your credit score at all. So that if that's something that you're worried about, you do not have to be worried about your credit score being affected by these banks. But they do check with another system that if you are opening too many accounts or if you have overdrawn accounts or anything, kind of suspicious with a bank account, they may deny you for a bank account. So don't worry about your credit score getting affected, but don't go crazy opening, 5 or more accounts within a couple days. And I know this firsthand because that's what I did. I opened about 6 accounts in a week, and on that 6th one, I got denied. So at that point, all you have to do is wait, usually a few weeks, maybe up to a month, and then you can usually reapply and it's okay. So if you guys have any questions at all, please leave it in the comments below. I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm just getting everything started. I would love to grow this channel with everybody here. My main focus is going to be on finance and talking about different bank accounts, credit cards, stock market, anything like that. So I would love to empower you all in terms of getting to know finance and maximizing whatever money you can earn and you can save. So make sure you smash the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see every time I upload a video. I really appreciate you all for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.